All right, he is the funk master, Aljamain Sterling. We talk so much about the state of this 135-pound division, how it's never been stronger, and yet this guy's starting to distance himself from the pack a little bit. Outstanding grappler, and more often than not, he's going to have a big advantage in that war.
Yeah, that's one of the things that separates Aljamain, is that he's one of those guys that tells you what he's going to do, and then he goes and he does it. Nothing's more discouraging for a fighter than to know what you have to defend and still not be able to defend it. Aljamain Sterling is a beast. Now, he did hint to us in the fighter meeting that he thought he could win this fight without chaining takedowns, so perhaps we'll see a strike-heavy approach here from Sterling early. We shall see. Aljamain Sterling. He has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing, and Hasbullah's in his corner. Yeah, Coach Khabib is as undefeated as fighter Khabib, but we love getting the opportunity to see Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Hasbullah in his corner. And if Hasbullah didn't have any value, probably wouldn't be in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for the former lightweight champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon. We are set to go for our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC lightweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Aljamain Funk Master Sterling. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight. Finds his range with the jab. Oh, powerful double leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish arm bars.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me. Now he's got good body position. Yup.
big ground and pound.
Big elbow there, Lance. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Sterling.
He's got to start throwing now.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down.
Take a deep breath.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Nicely done.
In the half guard.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. "30 seconds to go here.
Trying to recover full guard there.
20 seconds left.
Great defense by this fighter. He passes the half.
Second round, straight ahead.
All right, let's relax. You spent a lot of energy going for that takedown last round. You weren't very effective. You have to defend his shots better and prove that you're the better grappler.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, buckle up. Here we go. Round two. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus that man, Aljamain Sterling. Whiffs on the right hand. Wow, what a head kick. All right, well, perhaps he has a point to prove. Perhaps there's a hip injury, but this man's UFC career has been defined by the takedown. He hasn't attempted a single one tonight.
He hasn't even attempted. It's very surprising, and honestly, for a guy that enjoys the wrestling, it's very disappointing. Because to me, it seems like he doesn't want to put the...
And an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here.
Now he's going full mount.
Looks like he's trying for submission now. Oh, he's got that submission locked in.
He's going to attack armbar here.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off his back, DC. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount.
This is where he wants to be. Big right hook there by the chin.
Less than 2 minutes now to go. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of If you're on your back in the half guard, now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Nice defense.
And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. Oh, right into mount. Great ground and pound by this man.
2 rounds in the books.
Let's tire him out a little bit more.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Beautiful job by the champion.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Lands a big elbow there. Now some up.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. Yup, that guillotine's deep.
Somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, dude. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Great submission defense.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Lands the ground and pound strike.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Watch a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. But at least staying busy on the bottom. Oh, going to town with the hammer fist here. Good work on the ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. 45 seconds remain in the round. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he shows you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Just misses with that one. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. He's got to start to protect it.
Sterling's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Let's go. Let's get a posture now.
You need to work while standing soft. Just work.
Elbow.
He's got to be careful here.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
Posture up and stay healthy. Relax, everybody. Good. You're doing fine. Stay relaxed. Load up.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Posture and look for those heavy shots.
Just work.
now.
Come on, I'll stand you up. Just work.
Oh,
You gotta move your hips. Make some space. Use your elbows. Use your elbows. Scramble up.
beautiful transition. Oh, good defense, yes.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Sterling. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Sterling's in half guard.
Relax for me.
Oh, into the mouth.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard. Khabib's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now.
Oh, man, it's getting deep.
Oh, he got out! Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity, no attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
You ready? You ready? Do it.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Oh, nice hook. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
There's the leg kick. That one checked by Nurmagomedov.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Now some separation.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Nice straight right lands. Huge block there. Oh, there's the single. Oh, good armbar attempt here. Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now, he's advancing. Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing himself, elected to keep the dominant position.
Busy as he looks to improve position here. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Sterling.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Sterling, ground and pound from half guard now. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, setting up for a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
1 minute to go in the fight. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, feet on the hips here. Good work from the top here by Sterling. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
All right, so a tremendous title fight tonight. I know we're still digesting everything we just saw, but if I'm a judge, I'm giving the nod to the challenger and now new champion of the world.
They always say you have to take the belt from the champion. I believe he did just enough to take the belt from the champ. It's going to be a very close decision, but I do believe we have a new champion.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. For the winner by split decision, and new UFC lightweight champion of